and welcome back everyone to episode 2 of season 6 of this Walsall save. We're back for the Wolves game. As I said, we would be back for a Wolves game, but not the game I initially had planned, so let's have a quick look what happened. So last game with us, we lost 1-0 to West Brom. Then we played Tottenham and got a fantastic result, 2-1 win over them. Dele Alli gave them a lead. They had another penalty through VAR. They got the decision, and then Bertie equalised for us. Then Marquez gave us the lead. Then we followed that up against Bournemouth with a 5-1 defeat. It was an even game. They just stuck all their chances away. So yeah, what wasn't a great game for us. Bertie got the goal again for us, and we gave away another penalty. And we played Barnsley in the Cup, beat them 2-0. Then we played Arsenal. We were 2-0 down at half time, but came back to get a good draw, 2-2 draw there through Louis Barry and Lemaire. Then we played Manchester United. Again, it was a decent performance by us, but unfortunately fell to a 1-0 defeat. And in the last game, we played Wolves in the league and drew 1-1. But because we had Wolves in the Cup like a couple of days later, I thought, you know what, we'll come back to that instead because I want to try and do well in the Cup competition this year. So, yeah, we're at home against Wolves now, and then we'll go against Everton as well. So, let's have a quick look at the lineup. One little thing to tell you about when we get there, and that is that Kostas Manolas is finding it very difficult to settle into the area. He's probably thought Walsall was that place in Poland, but yeah, he's not doing a very good job at the moment of settling into the area. Just finding it difficult to settle into the area. Also unhappy with the fact we've sold Richie Walsh. It appears to be in the dressing room with social core. Recognise him as a little presence. So he doesn't even have much presence in the dressing room, and he's actually quite happy about it. So yeah, it's just been a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest with you. Which obviously isn't great, but how much is he worth? It's worth about 9 million now. It might be worth trying to force him out in the summer, to be honest with you. But yeah, he's still playing. He's playing a few games for us, and he's doing okay. He's won 100% of his tackles, but I'm hoping he'll kind of like change his mind and think, actually no, I do quite like it here. I just need the time to give it a settle in, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, this is the lineup we're going with. We have been swapping around between Tactic 1, Tactic 2 and Tactic 3. But yeah, we're going to go back to this one today. I feel like it's a little bit better. I've rotated the team round as well to keep everybody getting game time, and because I brought a lot of players with those attributes who can play these positions, so I want to give them some game time in there. So yeah, the lineup today is we're going to keep Bonner in goal. Bonapasta. We've got Cialba playing the stopper role with Mengai in the cover role and Johnny Williams in the other stopper role. We've got Ralston at right back and Palavecchio. Yeah, we'll go Palavecchio. I don't know. Vitelli. Gomez in the middle of midfield, and we got Carden, Louis Barry and Bertie up top. Yeah, I want to try and keep the front three playing together because they need to get that chemistry going with one another, so that's the idea behind that. So yeah, let's go straight into this, another Black Country derby. So here we are. I still don't feel right walking out into a blue stadium. I don't like it at all. Especially it being the Trillion Trophy St Andrews or whatever it's called. It's not great. I don't like it. Can't wait to be back at the home ground. But it looks like it's pretty damn close to a sellout though. Or I think we did sell out the last game against Wolves. 29,000 we managed to fit in there, and I like the way it's not even at a home place. We're selling it out, but yet our new stadium's only going to be 16,000. So yeah, it's far from ideal really, the new stadium expansion, but hey ho. Oh, also as well, actually, while I've got you, as while this kick and moving the ball around to themselves, there's another talk of a takeover going on, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there, to be honest with you, because that could be pretty good if we get a takeover. But Bert is on the ball. Are we going to see something? No, still moving the ball around nicely. Oh, good ball there. I think it was I don't even know who it was, to be honest with you. Ball whipped him. Carden. Oh, heads it over the bar. But positive start once we've finished moving the ball around, playing keep ball on ourselves for ages. Yeah, not been a great game so far. Not many chances, but they've had more of the chances. But yeah, still nothing. Oh, we got a highlight. Pope boots it long, but Ralston picks it up. And he plays it inside. Gomez. Another decent crossfield ball to Palavenchio. Ball whipped in. Bertie heads it over. Got to be finishing that off. That was a good ball, to be honest with you. That's a good opportunity. Yeah, another goal kick. Pope smashes it down the line up towards Catrone, and he flicks it on, but only to Mengai. And win the ball back quite nicely though, and plays it out wide to Ralston. Ralston now getting forward. He's got space. He's making the run. Ralston's still going. Gets past his man. Pulls it back. Carden shoots, blocked, but Bert is pretty much an open goal. And we're 1-0 up in this Black Country derby in the third round. Is it the third round? I think it's third round. Third round of the Carabao Cup. We'll say it is, even though it might not be. Yeah, Ralston did really well there, but pretty unopposed. Pulls it back to Carden. Carden took ages to settle himself, but fell perfectly for Bertie with an open goal. Yeah, I do like Bertie. I get very excited when I see him. Bertie on it again. Beats his man. Ball whipped in towards Barry, and it's 2-0. Louis Barry scores as well. Bertie turns provider, and we're 2-0 up. 2 goals in pretty much the space of 2 minutes as well. And Louis Barry's starting to find the back of the net a bit more now. He has just come back from injury as well. Yeah, Bertie beats his man nicely there, and puts in a great ball in. And yeah, Louis Barry, fantastic header past Nick Pope and into the back of the net. But Wolves have a free kick now, have a go, and strange technique from the keeper there, but it never went in, so it was all good. So we're approaching half time. We're playing well. I'm quite happy with how things are going. But Brooks got this free kick, ball whipped in, and good save by Bonapasta. The good pasta. Brooks whips the ball in again, head away by Williams, and Barry flicks it on. Now Carden's running at the Wolves' defence. It's still going 2-3 in Wolves' favour. Carden's still going, shoots blocked. Gets back on the ball. Can he? He tries to get the ball in, but Lindelof with the tackle. And Catrone now brings it forward, but back to Lindelof. And can they? Well, I was going to say make a counter attack, but yeah, it's not going to be a counter attack now, really, because we got our players back. But Smith Rowe's running forward. Can he find the pass, or is he just going to keep running? He plays it to Brooks, back to Dendoncker, to Cancelo. Dendoncker plays it back to Højbjerg. Out wide to Cancelo. João Cancelo plays back to Brooks. Brooks with the ball in. Catrone scores, and he's not offside. I thought he might have just got ahead of the defenders, but no, it's poor defending to let him get away there. Yeah, lovely ball out wide there. Cancelo pulls it back to Brooks, and he is just onside, and he finds the back of the net. Does Catrone. And here we are for the second half now. Can we see this game out? 2-1 up, should be all right, to be honest with you, but you never can tell. Oh, wrong button. Who's just come on for them? Is that Moy Gomez or Mario Gomez? Oh, Maxi Gomez, sorry. I like Maxi Gomez. I think he's a good player. Good sign they've picked up there. Anyway, what am I doing? We'll go a bit of praise. And now we'll make our sub. We'll take Carden off and put Rodrigo Marquez. Oh, I thought I'd press enter, but I didn't. And, gotta look to make a few more changes as well. I might look to take the left back off, which I'll do now. Augustin off for Jorge Bello. Even though it's not pronounced like, it's American, so just Bello. Moy Gomez. Even I'm getting myself confused. Claudio Gomez played it back to Saliba. And Bonapasta on the ball. Williams now. Play that to Bonapasta. Saiba. No, that's French. I don't know if I'm saying it Italian. But Barry on it now. Back to Gomez. But lovely ball out wide to Bello by Gomez. Now Bello, what can he do? Gets past his man. Still going in a horrific shot. That was a poor... Probably is a bit of an understatement. But hey-ho. Ralston's having a good game. But we'll make our final substitution. We'll give Bertie a rest because we need him for the league game. So Fabian Lopez comes on for Bertie with Marquez going up top. We'll stick him to a deep line forward support as well. Now, just make sure we keep the rest in for some of the players. And Wolves are coming forward now. Another attack. Cancelo to Lindelof. Can we win the ball back? No, we can't. Pissas. I like that name. Pissas. Gomez now on the ball. Plays it back, but Marquez picks it off Chem Campbell. Marquez is on it. Can he make some of it? To Ralston now. Can Ralston make something happen? Good crossfield ball to Bello. Bello on this left-hand side. Pulls it across. Lopez. Oh, good block there by the defender. Fabian Lopez almost getting on the end of it. As Lopez is to take this corner as well. Ball whipped in. Saiba heads it over. Should have made it 3 there. We've had chances, but we're not converting them. Pope to take. Sorry about the drink, guys. Chem Campbell brings it forward. Johnny Otto. And Gomez, Maxi Gomez, headed away. And Barry on it, plays back out to Bello, Mengai. Nice little triangles there. I like that. Moving it at a pace as well, which is nice. Oh, Lopez cuts inside past the fullback. Still going as Lopez. Lopez shoots. Oh, just wide. It was close. And to be fair to him, he did well there. I quite appreciated that. And last 5 minutes, we'll give him a bit of praise. And we'll tell him to lower the tempo a little bit as well. And maybe chuck up a little bit of Tyson wasting as well. Oh, wrong side. As we get to 90th, we'll chuck it up to full and even lower tempo. Take work off ball into the box and be a bit more disciplined. And hopefully we should see this out now. And we do. We're through to the next round of the cup. That's what I want to see. 2-1, Bertie and Barry with a goal. Bertie and Barry. It sounds like a comedy duo, that does, doesn't it? And Patrick Catrone with the goal for Wolves. So let's give the team some praise for that fantastic result. And yeah. Also, I think Liverpool have been knocked out, and United had Chelsea as well from memory. So yeah, Chelsea have knocked United out. Man City almost got knocked out. Arsenal are out. Flipping out, that's a cracking result. So a couple of big boys are out. So I am looking at this thinking, maybe we could get something out of it. Maybe this could be a realistic one to win. So what round? This was definitely round 3. Yeah, so round 3 that was. As we'll skip through a couple of days for the draw. We beat one day Ramos on his birthday. That's class. Oh, we got a record gate, 500 grand from a game. So that's good. That's a club record. So yeah, here it is, the Carabao Cup 4th round draw. Teams still left in it is Man City, Chelsea, Wickham and Hull. So 16 teams left. So yeah, the final 8. We could, like I said, this is a realistic one we can compete in, and we've never really competed in this. So Wickham at home to Villa. We've got another home tie. Hopefully again. Who do we want? I would like, out the teams left, Hull City or Middlesbrough. That's who I want. And I get Everton. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough one to get through. But, you know, it's doable. It is doable. And we've actually got them today as well. So, yeah. So, we might come back for the Everton game in the Cup. When is that going to be? Yeah, so it could be an Everton double header. So that could be, yeah, could be one to watch, that is. Hopefully we can do well in it anyway. But yeah, let's get our lineup sorted, how we're going to go. We're going to keep Bonapasta in goal. How did Mengai do? 6.9 the last game. And Saliba, 7. I'm going to start Saliba in that. Oh, actually, no. You know what? No. I'm going to take Johnny Williams out for Rudiger. and I'm going to play that as the back three. So we got an experienced player in there, the fast cover, and just an all-round good defender as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Ralston's going to come out for Lemaire. Lemaire, bear in mind, I think in the last game he was with us for the West Brom game, he was 1 silver star. He's jumped up loads already to 2 gold stars. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Bello will come in as well. He's 2 gold stars from the beginning. So that's how much Lemaire has come on. We're going to start Rosario and bring Hannibal in. And I think I'm going to take Carden out, but I'm going to have a bit of a word with him, to be honest with you. I'm not being impressed by his performances. That's training, isn't it? I don't want to have a moan about his training. It's his form. Criticise recent form, that's it. You have to start playing at a higher standard. Good. He says he'll start doing that. Because I need him to be... Oh, he's dropped off a bit, actually, to be honest with you. I still think he can make it. I think he's a really good player. So Louis Barry will start still. You know what? I'm going to put Marquez in to start for this game. And Bertie's going to be playing up top as well. Oh, I just love looking at his numbers and the stars. Everything about him. He's just a wonderful footballer. I really like him. Really, really, really like him. So yeah, that's the lineup for today's game. Let's go straight into it. Helps if I was actually on the game bit, but hey ho. Oh yeah, didn't show you the league table, but let's have a quick look. So we are 14th. We've only got the 1 win this season against Tottenham, 2 draws, 3 defeats, and we got a -5 goal difference. So it could have been a lot worse, but obviously it could have been a lot better. We have had a tough start to the season as well, but we've actually picked up points against the teams who I wouldn't have thought we would have picked up points against. But hey ho, that's how it works. So yeah, we need to work out how to beat the teams we should be getting a better results against. So that's the interesting thing to see how that goes. Everton are 6th, so that should be a tough start. But yeah, we are 14th in the league, so let's see how we get on. Oh, they're going a proper 4-2-2-2. Those wingers are really high up, and those are very, very deep. So in theory, we should be able to control the middle of the pitch quite well. Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see how we get on against them. Here we are, Goodison Park. We can pick up I think we can surprise a few people. Still don't understand why we're not in our red kit for this game, but hey, who am I to say what we should wear? I'm only the manager. As Bonapasta plays out wide, but he's kind of... I don't know if he lost out or not, but Barry's on the ball now anyway. Cuts inside as Louis Barry. Driving forward with it still going. Plays out wide to Markoth. Markoth inside to Hannibal. Hannibal to Barry again, and now Bellows on it. Gets past his man, a ball across. Marquez, it's hit the bar and it's gone straight into the keeper's hands. Oh, we should be 1-0 up after that. That was a great opportunity for us. We'll tend to get a bit more creative. They've had a few more chances than us, and had a lot more possession as well, so we got to make sure we take our chances. Yeah. Seems to have dried up a little bit. They've got a corner. Anthony with the ball whipped in. Moreno scores, and they take their chances. We don't take ours. So far, that seems to be the story how things are going for us this season. Hopefully, we can kind of settle in together. But Anthony with the ball whipped in. Moreno unmarked. And who's that competing with him? I can't see who it is. No, doesn't want to highlight who it was. But that's poor. Number 9. Oh, I think that could be Bertie. Oh, it's Bertie. Bertie, what are you doing? You're letting us down. So, yeah. It's got to be doing better there defending that corner. I might need to see who's actually standing where for corners. Oh, Bertie's on it now. Can he make amends? Oh, gets tackled by the defender, but he's still on it, though. Play out wide to Barry. Barry. Good ball out wide to Bello. Bello. What can he do? Gets past his man. Still on it, ball across Bertie, and it's 1-1. Bertie makes amends, scores, and that's his 4th goal of the season. Bertie, what a man. And as I said to you at the beginning, if you give him half a chance in the penalty area, with the composure and the first touch and that he's got, he's going to find the back of the net more often than not. And he does there. We've just got to keep trying to get him the ball in those areas. So we're approaching half time now. We've been more on the back foot than I would like to be. We're trying to play a bit more possession, but it's not working out like it. So yeah, half time, 1-1. I'd take that, to be honest with you. So I'm trying to keep the players relaxed, but yeah, it's not getting to everybody. And I'm trying to tell them you gotta, okay. Yeah, I am tempted to make an early sub for Marketh and get Carden on, because they have had more possession. I feel like his pace could actually be quite effective for us. So I've made the early sub. Hopefully it can work for us. There's so far nothing this second half, but they haven't had much either. Can we create something? Lemaire's getting a bit tired. We'll make another sub. It's probably going to be... I'm going to put Vitelli on for Rosario. Yeah, that's the sub I'm going to make. I'm trying to think this through properly. And I think I'm going to take Lemaire off next. Hannibal the ball. It's in. Bertie heads it over. Only if you could header as well as you could finish with his feet. Maybe that's something I need to work on him on. And then, yeah, I'm going to take Lemaire off because he's looking a bit tired. And so is Barry as well, but I think I need to make sure Lemaire's okay. As we're coming up quite late on in the game now, we got a goal kick. Bonapasta to Mengai. Now Rudiger. Out wide to Bello. Alright, that's good, that is. Bello now coming forward for us. Oh, he gets tackled and needs to release that ball a bit quicker. But Saiba wins it. Ralston now on it. Inside. Hannibal, good ball out wide. Now Bello on it. Can Bello make something happen? Ball across. And it's Carden! Carden scores! 1-0 up at Goodison Park. The super sub comes on and scores. And I think that now makes me a tactical genius. Come on! Yes, I knew exactly that was going to happen. George Bello does really well there as well to get the ball into the area. And that's what I wanted. People who could attack that back post and stick it in the back of the net. Okay, it wasn't quite the header I asked for, but who cares? Okay, we're approaching the end of the game now. Oh, that's the wrong button. Team instructions, jump that up. Drop that down. Be a bit more disciplined. Oh, so as soon as I do it, it's a highlight. But we win it. Bello wins it back. Come on, get it across. Get it across to Bertie. Ball cleared away. Good clearance. And they've stuck 2 up top now. As Hannibal's moving it around. Bello plays it into Bertie. Bertie 1-on-1 strikes, but it was a poor shot in the end. It's a good chance gone begging, apparently. Oh, it's another highlight straight away, though. The keeper boots it down, but Ralston wins it. Plays it inside to Vitelli. Hannibal now. Good ball out wide to Ralston. Ralston, loses out poorly. Oh, but he wins it back. Ralston to Bertie, and it's 3-1. Bertie makes it 3. And that is game, set, and match. And I'm going to chuck these guys back as well. Just to, make sure we keep it nice and steady. Because there's no point risking it now. Yeah, 5 at the back. Happy days. Come on, that's what we wanted. And we could finally kill off the game. Slow everything down. Wrong button again. Tactical instructions. Full on time wasting. Slow tempo down to lower. And we'll take off work the ball into the box as well. That's awesome. I am buzzing defensive. And that's it. A lovely 3-1 away win at Goodison Park to shoot us up the league table. I hope it does anyway. I don't know yet. Come on. Passionately. That was special, lads. Absolutely special. That's a cracking result. That was 6th in the league as well. And we smashed them 3-1. We just converted our chances because Bertie got more chances on goal. Bertie on form. We'll give him a bit of praise. He was superb in front of goal last time. And, Valtez, they finally won a game, Stuttgart. Well, that I've seen anyway. That Valtez played in. Yeah, won 2 games all season. So yeah, what does that do for us in the league? We are now in 11th. I'm happy with that. And we're also the top dog in the Midlands as things stand as well. So yeah, I can deal with that. Bertie is a joint top goal scorer in the league with 4 goals. That's hopefully something we're going to try and get him to do, is be top goal scorer in the league. And to be honest, when you've got a player like Bertie in your team, you are capable of winning games because he can score goals. And it's the same with the cup. I want to try and get do well in the cup. So yeah, so far this season, 2 wins, 2 draws and 3 defeats. Hopefully that's the start of things turning for us, and we're going to go on a good run now, and fingers crossed we can be up there pushing for Europe. Let's hope anyway. So yeah, when shall we be back? We will, like I said, I want to concentrate on cups this season because we've never really done it before. So we'll be back for the Everton game, and we'll do a double header, so 2 home games in a row. So we'll be playing against West Ham. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Can we win a cup this season? Let's see if we can.